Good morning to one and all present here. I am Ramya Devi working as Assistant Professor in SNS College of Engineering. Today I am going to share a small article regarding components of database management system. DBMS. DBMS is a computer software designed for the purpose of managing databases based on a variety of data models. Why we use a DBMS? DBMS reduces application development time, data independence and efficient access, concurrent access, and crash recovery. DBMS is a large software package that carries out diverse tasks, including the provision of facilities to enable the user to access and modify information in the database. It is an intermediate link, physical database, the computer, and the operating system, and on the other hand, the users. The intermediaries of components involves users, software, hardware, and data. Three broad classes of users. Application programmers develop the application programs can manipulate the database in all possible ways. End users access the database from a terminal using a query language provided by the database system. And then database administrator who is responsible for the design, construction and maintenance of a database. Software. It controls organization, storage, management, and retrieval of data in a database. It includes operating system, network software, and the application programs, which encompasses the physical interconnections and devices required to store and execute the software. Software consists of a machine language specific to an individual processor. It is usually written in high-level programming languages more efficient for humans to use. Hardware of a system can range from a PC to a network of computers. It also includes various storage devices like hard disk and input and output devices like monitor, printer, etc. And next comes the data. Data stored in a database includes numerical data such as whole numbers and floating numbers, point numbers, and non-numerical data such as characters, date, or logical data. More advanced system may include more complicated data entities such as pictures, images, and as databases. The components of DBMS involves user interface, data manager, file manager, disk manager, and physical database. The user interface is the aggregate of means by which the user interacts with the system, a particular machine, device, computer program, or other complex tools. The user interface provides the means of input, allowing the users to manipulate the system, output, allowing the system to produce effects of manipulation. It refers to the graphical, textual, and auditory information the program presents to the user and the control sequences the user employs to the program. Next comes the data manager. It is a program which allows you to process and manipulate your data in an easy and logical manner using a physical interface. Data manager reads and writes delimited files such as comma separated files and also can read data from ODBC data sources. It allows you to construct a conceptual design on how you are going to process your data and transform it into another form. You form your design by adding functional nodes and linking them such that the links form the data flow through nodes on a graphical work area. You form your design by adding functional nodes and linking them such that the links form the data flow through nodes on a graphical work area. Each node performs a single function on your data. Once it completes, it passes your data to the node it is linked to, and the process continues till the data encounters an output node. You can form a simple design or a complicated design with hundreds of nodes and multiple input and output nodes. Next comes the file manager. A file manager or file browser is a computer program that provides a user interface to work with file systems. They are very useful for speeding up interaction with files. The most common operations on files are create, open, edit, view, print, play, rename, move, copy, delete, attributes, properties, search, find, and permissions. File manager may contain features inspired by web browsers, including forward and backward navigational buttons. File Manager also provides ability to extend operation using useful written scripts. It passes requests to Disk Manager. Disk Manager is a simple file system configurator that allows you to automatically detect new partitions at startup. Fully managed configuration of file system. Disk Manager logs every change you make to file system configuration, explaining hardware concepts, documenting switches of many of the existing tasks, putting into place custom software drivers, notably those related to maximum disk or partition size, providing testing and informational utilities. The interaction of DBMS components. The interaction of DBMS components involves Transaction Manager, Recovery Manager, DBMS User Interface, Data Manager, File Manager, Disk Manager, and Physical Database. Thank you.